let go of your ego.
You gotta let go of your ego.
Your ego.
Your overinflated ego.
Have you ever even stopped to think about how often this is used to describe somebody? It's being used to represent unhealthy habits, but what it consists of is two things: primal desires and societal norms. Primal desires being what your basic needs and wants are, and societal norms being what is expected of you, the spotlight that is put on you by others. I know you're thinking, well, I thought the ego was just one thing, one whole thing. That's not right. Other people mention ego being this one thing, this one ego. Now you see why it is that I separate it, because it's not meant to describe someone. But when you look deeper into what you really are, it's more like you're sitting on the diving board at a swimming pool and the thoughts are the water. If you bring yourself to the level of your sufferings, then you will become your own suffering. It may just take going outside, doing things that you've never done. It does activate certain parts of your brain where you're not connected to them anymore. You're looking at life from a different perspective. Excuse me. The relationship you have with your own cravings and attachment will resemble how understanding you are of change. It just brings you to more familiarity with.
Familiarity.
Okay. At its base, it translates many into mindfulness and just familiarity with the way you feel and why you feel that way. Floating us to our next question on what ego really is. How can I separate from ego and make my life better? Well, one thing is for sure.
Your ego will get you fucking nowhere in life, so leave it at the door.
You cannot kill your ego. Watching these videos just make me have a taste of what it is to be just stupid. Because ego is just your functional way of reacting off experiences. There is no objective point of view. So anytime you hear someone say,
your ego will get you
Fucking nowhere.
I don't even have to tell you. Did mention one thing that's very important, and that's mindfulness. Even just thinking about your situation and questioning it is the first step to knowing what to do better. And you might think I'm biased towards meditation. I am. I'm actually vouching for it very proudly. It's kind of like Matryoshka dolls of dilemmas that I can just unveil and get closer to the answer of how to get over my problems. If you do end up opening up to losses, whether you found the answer to it or not, this can help you take life way less seriously and put you in different shoes. Just know that taking the time to think and realizing the world doesn't revolve around you will magnetize you towards others and help you just stop being a dickhead.